Ben with Vessel Futures Trading. We're back in the market. Good morning to my Discord community. Today on the subject, how is trading is not a sprint. You have to choose to act in specific way, not chasing position, understanding the story the right way. As we see already, we're in a position today. We're gonna swing. We take a swing position. We're gonna try to get to the destination under understanding that where the market is going. We already see the price is fluctuating. Thank God we're already up, and let us see where we stand, why we took this position. Of course, I'm going to start with the higher interval. I want to say good morning to my Discord community. I hope you had a good trading and successful week, and you enjoyed the weekend, and it's all going well and good for you. And of course, I want to welcome our new members. It's a pleasure to see this community growing. I hope all the new members that join, you're going to find value in this community as well, bring value to this community. And I hope you have a very successful trading journey. Let's dive in a position. Let's cover the market for today. Of course, we're going to elaborate more on the Discord group. If you're not part of this group, please tap along to this community and gain and bring value to this community as well. So we chose today to talk about the gold contract for many reasons. It's considerably easy trade. Why is it easy trade? We see the trend is an uptrend. There's no sign of weaknesses. The gold contract is keep rising up. If we swing trade in it, we're gonna look. We're right now looking on the weekly interval. So just viewing the possible entry point, we kind of enter a bit late to this position, but we understand that the market is keep on rising. We basically this is a position we stationed a long time ago. We already catch the position. The ultimate entrance will be over here. We chose to enter with the at least 10 contracts, reaching this destination over here. 181k. Of course, we're looking forward that the price is gonna keep rising up because there's no sign of weakness. But for now, we're in the position, so we're gonna cover basically what we did over here. So on the weekly interval, we see basically how the prices keep rising up. Also, we have a supporting news. There's a war in the Middle East. We know there is a war. The market, we can see the market is keep rising, going up. So we are not afraid to take the long position, from understanding that also the news are also playing a factor over here, but of course they're not determined where we at. It's just supporting to our reading the graph, the analysis is supporting our decision making. So let's dive in. Let's try to find a position within the day. I'm looking at the day interval right now. I'm going to expand it for you guys to basically understand where we're at and why we took this position that we enter over here. We see basically with the daily interval how the price basically fluctuates, slowly progressing, going up, making a new supply area. Basically, when the price reaches the supply area again, it's dropping down, and then started to slowly climb up. Climb up again, landing on this, and a bit almost breaking the structures, or to the point that is reaching a new demand over here. And we took a long position over here to trade to this destination, which we're going to swing trade it on understanding that the price lands on the demand over here, right here. And let us see the entry point that we got in. Basically right now we see that the price sits on a 15 minutes supply, and there's no need to get too much excited about the price being fluctuated. Of course, we're looking at this long term position. We're going to trade it on a weekly basis. We're going to see the price basically goes up and down. Of course, it's very nice to take $47,000 or $5,000 right now and close it. Of course, if you understand the story the right way, you understand that where the price is heading towards, you're not gonna be afraid to extend that position longer. So of course, those of you who swing traded with us and took this position with us when we covered the market beforehand, so congratulations. If you want to pull off from the market right now, it's amazing. Of course, it's a very nice price to take. home, $5,000 in honestly in a matter of a couple of minutes. Ever since we started this position was basically got into action. So of course, as a disclaimer, as I'm putting always in these channels, this not substitution for financial advice. You should always consult with your financial advisor. And we see right now how the prices keep on rising, most likely to break this 15 minutes supply area. We saw the price basically reaches the supply 1, 2, this time it's going to be the third time coming from the demand area, coming from a higher demand area, coming even from a higher demand area. We see and understanding that on the weekly interval we're still rising up, so we're not afraid to take this long position all the way upwards, at least to this point, which we're going to create a 118k of profit. So of course everybody's gonna work according to their risk factor management. We always have to importantly keep in mind, a trader is a risk manager. As long as you are in a position where you're not risking more than 1 to 2% of your portfolio and you keep enduring to the market, so it's good. You can keep on push, and understanding the story means that you don't have to pull out with this position if the price now is 65 or 6400 and maybe gonna lower down to maybe 1 or 2 to 3,000 less. You're not gonna jump out and say, okay, I was in this position, I was up 6,000, now maybe down 2 or 3,000, or maybe 4 or 5, 6,000. Understanding if you swing trade it, you're going for the long run. But let us see within the day where the opportunity relies. So we already see within the day the price hit 3 times right here, 1, 2, and 3 times the supply area. You understand at the long run that we can take a long position because the market is going upwards. So within the day, let us see where the price is heading now. Let us see the market profile, and we see how basically that we have a kind of a D shape, means that the price will be traded in these areas within the day. We're not afraid to take the long position. So if we took a long position, of course, we're going to take it from the low value area, maybe over here. Trade, maybe if we're going to look at the day trade, we're going to enter with the less amount of contract a day, maybe like 4, 3, make it 2. Within the day, we have it still this range to trade, making 2,500 profit, and risking a bit less, 720, maybe 620, 680, in order to create this gain for today. We also have to keep in mind that within the 50 minutes interval, we're still in a short position mindset. Why? Because we see the price still did not break this structure over here. Although we know in the weekly interval there's a high likelihood the price is going to go up and it's coming from a demand, we need to see where the price is going to lie. So we are set before on the supply, the price reacted to the supply dropping down and to this structure right here, and then now bouncing back. And we want to see how the price behaves when you reach in this area again. What we're looking to see is taking a long position from the high value area, at least until the high value area or the POC. The high value area or the supply area. And when we want to see from here, basically the price is crossing this position, landing back on this supply pool, which was going to turn to demand, and then taking another long position from here. So we already covered 3 positions as a day trader and 1 big position as a swing trader. We already see the price is already going upwards to our favorites, $8,000 up. Of course, no need to get excited too much over the price. Don't check your P&L too much. Understand that you are trading. If you swing trade, this is very nice and beautiful. You have to keep your position open if you know exactly what you're doing and where you're heading. I want to wish you successful trading today. And of course, I'm going to see you in the next market overview. Of course, if you like this channel, like and subscribe, tell your friend, and join to our community. Bring value to this community. The conversation is alive. We want to see you over in there in this platform. Thank you for watching.